Hello and welcome back to my channel for the love of decor and more. My name is Robin, and on this channel you will find lots of decorating and DIY ideas. I am going to be showing you all a DIY project that I just completed and had to modify a little bit. It is a buffet, and I'm just going to decorate just a tad bit in my formal living room. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And let's jump into the video, and don't forget to like and hit the notifications bell. So what I am doing right here is taking out a nail in the wall that I had used for a mirror that was previously on the wall. I am getting ready to hang this artwork that I picked up over at Home Goods a few weeks ago. I fell in love with these. It's two pieces that I picked up. I love the colors, love the design. It's not too busy and really pretty and elegant, and I knew that I wanted to put it in my formal living room. Actually, this space right here is my formal dining room, but it is one room together. I have my husband helping me so that I can make sure that they are on the wall straight and nice and aligned in between these wall sconces. So I'm just trying to put a piece of tape at the top, so that gives me a guide on where I want the top of the artwork to be on the wall. So I am just having my husband hold it up for me while I place that tape so I can make sure that they are nice and aligned. So we have one down, one to go. And again, I just want to make sure it's leveled and that I place the top of that artwork right where that blue tape ends. And these two pieces were on sale for $30 each. Oh, it was such a deal. It was regular, I believe, $49.99. So I did save some money on them, and whenever I can save, so happy about that. And this is the buffet I did a DIY job on. I purchased it on the Facebook Marketplace, and it was a really ugly brown color at first, and so I painted it with some Behr paint. The color is limousine leather. Thanking my hubby for being such a sport here. I was thinking about placing some trim around the edges because I did have to add some wood at the bottom of this buffet just to put the legs on. But ultimately I decided not to do that, and you'll see in just a moment I ended up just painting the perimeter of the board where you can see that wood color underneath. So I just went and did some touch-ups on the cabinet because it did get a little scuffed up. I did move it around a few times, so I'm just touching it up anywhere that I saw fit, and just to make sure it had a really nice finish on it. I did also add some polyurethane clear coat to protect it from scratches off camera. In here I am just touching up that wood piece that I just spoke about with the black paint, and I'm just holding it on a paper plate just to make sure nothing dripped on the carpet. Those legs on the cabinet I did purchase from Amazon. They were originally a really gold color, and I spray painted them silver because I knew this piece was going in my formal living room, and that is the main metal color that's in that space. So I spray painted them silver. However, I do think that I'll be spray painting them another color, and what color I don't know yet. So I am just going in and picking up some stuff I had all around the room because I did move some things around, pull some things out, and I had, lots of tools and paint and just stuff and screws and things that I was using for that buffet. So I'm just gonna go through and tidy up a bit and continue on with the video, and I'll be back very soon. So right here, I'm just going in and placing all of my dishes back in the buffet. These are dishes that I don't use on a regular basis, but maybe when we have company or if I'm using them for a table setting. And also I placed some chargers in there as well. I'm using this old brown placemat that I don't use anymore as just a bottom kind of liner underneath those dishes, and I also placed one underneath the napkins and placemats in this drawer here. This drawer is so handy. Ultimately, I'm gonna buy me a really nice sideboard. This is just for the time being, and also I wanted to do a DIY, so it was perfect. Those napkin rings right there, the rhinestone napkin rings came from Gallerie. I'll put the link in the description, as well as those legs I picked up from Amazon. So that will be in the description box as well. This is a nice carafe that is my go-to. You can place ice in that insert there and keep your drinks nice and cold. And I'm just placing my wine glasses in this cabinet as well. And these are also used for my tablescapes and when we have company over and just have a nice sit-down dinner. So that is what I am keeping in this cabinet. Those last champagne flutes are plastic, actually. They are so super cute, the shape of them, but they are for outdoor use, hence them being plastic. Those blue glasses with the rhinestones around the rim came from Ross, really pretty baby blue color. I'm also placing my records in the cabinet. I did give my record player away because I wanted a different color, but I will be picking up another one. So here I am placing some door handles on the cabinet. I picked these up from Amazon, and I will place the link in the description as well. Really, really love these handles. I fell in love with the design of them, and I was just showing you a few seconds ago the different ways that you can place them. So I'm just going in and screwing them on the cabinet so that I can be able to open the doors. The original handles were just really plain. This was a really older model buffet, so the color was brown. The knobs were really old looking, so that was not going to work for me. These pretty lamps I did get from Home Goods. They were $99 each. Love the details, so unique, and these are actually really popular, and this is so me, so I picked them up. Just cutting off the price tags that was on the lamps, and just going ahead and styling the buffet, plugging them up and getting that all ready to further style. I'm surprised that they did not come with any light bulbs in them, because usually the lamps from Home Goods come with light bulbs, but I happen to have some handy, which was cool. So again, I'm just going to continue on styling the cabinet, and I'll be back soon. So now I've worked my way over to the living room space, and I am just styling this area a bit more and just moving some things around. These are some candle holders that I picked up at the at-home store, and just cutting off the price tags and placing them back where I had originally set them down. I really love the at-home store. I don't get over there often. It's not too close to me as far as driving distance, but when I'm in the area, I definitely go in and take a peek, and I always find some really great deals. Well, not necessarily great deals, but just really good items from that store. To me, they're a bit pricey, but there's always something in there for all sorts of taste. So I know that I'm gonna find something whenever I do visit that store. So over here, I'm just placing these stems in this vase. I had them folded to be a little shorter previously, but now I'm bending the stems to give a much taller look, to bring some height over on that wall. I do want to add a piece of art or a mirror or something on this wall eventually. These hurricane candle holders I picked up from Ross. They were really inexpensive, and they're a pretty champagne color. Here I am just fluffing this pampas in these. They're actually votive candle holders, but I took the inserts out for the votive candles, and I am using these as a vase. And I need to take this price tag off of this end table, so I'm just using this adhesive remover to get that off. And now I am just taking off a price tag off of my little statue guy that I forgot to take off a while back, and where it's placed you can definitely see it, so I am just removing that. And I did get this statue from Ross, so it was really inexpensive. It was $12.99, and I saw a similar piece at Home Goods and it was $29.99. So always take a look in Ross. You know, they have really good home decor pieces at really good prices, of course. So I'm gonna vacuum in just a few minutes. I'm gonna put this throw blanket and this duvet insert I just bought, put that away, and fluff these pillows, and just kind of continue putting some touch-ups on the formal living room. Inserted this clip I forgot to add in the beginning. I did add these acrylic furniture legs to this chair to add a bit of flair to the chair, and also to bring the height up a bit higher. But this chair is just really low to the ground, even with the legs on. I'll show you later on in the video, but I will place the link for the legs in my description box. They are really pretty legs. They are 6 inches, and I thought that they would add just a little bit of a pizzazz to this accent chair. are 6 inches, I believe, these acrylic legs, but maybe I need 8, or maybe the chair is just, you know, made really low. I'm not sure. So here is the little entry table, all decorated. And I found this cute little ottoman from Ross. I don't know if you can see the color of it. So pretty. Look at the little shingles. So that's there to kind of bring in the color of the chair and, you know, the other taupes throughout the room. There's some in the carpet. And there are some of these pillows as well. And these candle holders I got from the at-home store, and they were $27.99 each. They did come with a cover to go on this part. It's clear with like a silver rim around it, but the candles don't fit inside of it, so I just left them off. So I got these because of the shape. It is bringing in that design on the lamps over there, kind of that ocean wave, or you know, kind of U-shaped object there. So yep. Then I like pompous here and there, so I left that there. In these 2 vases. These are actually votives. There's an insert to place your votive candles, but I'm using them as a vase right now. And then I just, let's go over here, styled this little entry table that I had in my office that I needed to pull out. So I thought it could go great right here. And then of course I will put something up on the wall there, a piece of art, a mirror or something. Okay, and then as you can see, again, I have not found the curtains yet off of Amazon to try to match them with these curtains that I got from Home Goods. So still trying to find those. And here is this little nook area. This is my formal dining room, and the wall is just, you know, set back a little bit, which is nice to give you more room. So I thought the buffet would go nicely here. So now I have an entirely new blank wall that I need to decorate, which is okay. We love to decorate, right? And I got these tapered candles from the at-home store, the Sconces from Gallerie. Those are the infamous Aspar sconces that everyone has, and I love my artwork from Home Goods. So me and my husband hung those, as you saw in the beginning. And then I need to decide on these the door handles, so that's something I'll be thinking about. I love the design of them, of the handles. But of course, I've got to decide on the color, if I'm going to go silver or satin gold, like on the frame of these mirrors. Or this is, I don't know, kind of a metallic, I guess, silver, bronzy color. So I could also do that and spray paint the feet that color as well. So I have some options, but for now, this is what it is going to be. So yep, that is it. Well, this video is coming to an end. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Join me for more DIY and decorating tips by subscribing and hitting the notifications button so that you're notified when I upload a video. Also, in the comments section, let me know what color you would spray paint those legs to the buffet when measuring the holes for the buffet doors so that I can align the handles on there. What is the best way to do that? The holes are pre-drilled on the handles, but I need to line them up exact on the door. So if you have any tips on that, please let me know. I do want to get that project finished. Like I mentioned, this is just a in the meantime buffet. I enjoy doing a DIY, so for now it's okay, but once I get the door handles on there, I'll feel much better about the project. Okay, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.